Are you a gamer that wants to play free games? Then you are in the right place, because today you are gonna find out 5 new games that you have probably never heard about on Steam, so keep watching. Hey, how you doing? This is Too Extreme and welcome to top 5 free-to-play games on Steam that you can play right now on your shitty computer. However, before we begin, I have to address 2 things. Firstly, this is my opinion, so please, I have freedom of speech, so if you don't like my list, then you can go f*** yourself. No, I didn't mean that. If you didn't like it, just comment down below why, and please don't go writing some bullshit about why I didn't add Fortnite, okay? This is a Steam game list. And secondly, this list will not, okay? I say will not, in caps, all caps, will not include popular games like CSGO, Dota 2, or I don't know, Paladins, or Apex, or no, wait, Apex isn't on Steam. Alright, with that being said, we are jumping straight into number 5, which is Gravitational. Now this is probably one of my favorite bootlegs of Portal 2, and yes, I say this game is a bootleg, but it does aim to be original in some areas. Gravitational is a short first-person puzzle platforming game. Manipulate gravity and the gallery itself to prove that you are worthy. Now the graphics are well done considering this is a student project. The team has done an outstanding job in creating a mini Portal game for free. In fact, I love this game so much that I wish there was more to it. You know, like a DLC, a sequel, maybe a comic spin-off, I don't know, anything. Gravitas may be a watered down Portal 2 bootleg, but it's a damn good bootleg that I would love to see more of. And with that, we move into number 4, which is PlayCraft. Now PlayCraft is an online multiplayer sandbox game maker where players can create games without coding and have a great time while doing it. Now in PlayCraft, everything is highly customizable. What the fuck? In PlayCraft, everything is highly customizable from visuals to gameplay. Whew, we did it, boys. With fully destructible environments, AI characters, spells, physics, and so much more, you can create your own game modes and visual styles. You can create team-based shooters, platformers, co-op or solo adventure games with puzzles, dialogues, and cinematic. Use portals to connect different worlds together. The only limit in this game is truly your imagination. While it's made by solely one person, yes, one person. Now, when you play this game, do go in with an open mind. This is very important. It's definitely not easy to create an entire game all by yourself. I mean, he has done a fantastic job creating a mostly stable experience for players to enjoy. And it is by no means a finished product as it's still in early access, but I guarantee this game will only get better as time passes. Now in at number 3, we have Planetside Arena. Now I know you might have heard of this before. This is kind of a popular game, but still it's a really good one and I had to mention it. Now Planetside Arena is a massive multiplayer sci-fi arena shooter. It features class-based sci-fi action with lightning-fast jetpacks and vehicles, compelling team tactics with weapon mods and in-game progression. You can be an assault, an engineer, a combat medic. Each class features unique abilities made for you to rule the arena. Now there is a broad selection of futuristic vehicles. There's tanks, ATVs, jetpacks, and more. Moving on to number 2, it's whatever the starting part is, Frenzy Retribution. But hang on, don't leave the video yet. It's amazing. I honestly had so much fun. Frenzy Retribution is hardcore, hard style with high penalty and high reward. Requires players to deeply understand the complete motion system and various values, weapon activity, counterattack, enemy fury, and execution, etc. with the uninterrupted fast-paced attack and defense of the enemy. Actually a good game, and it's free, which is even more surprising. It runs smooth and graphics aren't trash as you would expect from, a free game. This game is supposed to be hard and difficult. It is very fast paced and there is a lot you need to manage in terms of enemies and how to deal with each of them. It's just the right amount of difficulty and it has a lot of replayability, if that's even a word. I haven't beaten it yet, but I'm having a blast and I'm learning new combos and just seeing how I'm improving little by little, getting faster reaction time and learning the attack patterns of the enemies while the screen shakes and I'm getting jumped by 10 or more monsters. I mean, overall, it's amazing. You guys need to check it out. And before I reveal the top one, I want to say I've named a couple of amazing free-to-play games in the description. Now those games are, you can say, the most popular games, the best free games basically. A lot of them are not new, maybe a couple of years old even, but they're fun, and those games are definitely better than every single game on this list because obviously they're popular games. So I would suggest you also check those games out. That list is in the description. And with that being said, we move into number 1, which is Deceit. Now, a lot of you might have heard of Deceit, a lot of you might have not. But regardless, it's an amazing game and it had to make the list. And I know this is not a 2019 game, but regardless, it's amazing. Deceit tests your instincts at trust and deception in an action-filled multiplayer first-person shooter. You wake up in an unknown surrounding, surrounded by 5 others. A third of your group has been infected with deadly virus and tasked with taking down the other innocent players. Innocents must stay alert, traverse the 3 zones, and escape through the safety hatch as the infected try to pick you off one by one. Now, when you're playing as an innocent, you'll progress through the map and come across items to help you survive as you advance towards the exit. However, you will need to decide which of these are most valuable to you and whether to collaborate or fight with the other players to get your hands on them. Every decision gives you more information on your teammates and what side they're likely to be on, which, I'm saying it, they're probably infected. Okay, you cannot trust anyone in this game. Now, as for the infected will be busy collecting blood from you, obviously, from the innocents, obviously, and trying to cover up their sabotage attempts, while the innocents will be keeping an eye out for any suspicious behavior and attempting to make alliances with those they think they can trust. Again, a very pro tip here, do not trust anyone. Deceit combines the frenzy of fast-paced combat mixed with strategic gameplay and, of course, the psychological mind games of determining who you can trust.
Don't trust anybody.
If you are still watching the video, I would suggest checking out these following videos as well. I have made a lot of free-to-play games. I even have a playlist over there, so do go and check them out. You'll get so much more games. So that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is your boy 2Extreme, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.